The Paluta beef with Keche is still ongoing. I saw a video between Paluta and Amiel Deborah, and I am not going to act like Keche has no role to play in this. Keche has a role to play in this, but this is a very new video, and I'm going to react to this particular video. Yes, they have said things in the past to each other that were unfortunate, but let's talk about this particular video and my thoughts on it. This is still the talkative. Do subscribe to the channel, and let's get into it.
Have you regretted doing any collaborations before?
Yes.
Do you want to mention it?
Yes.
But which one?
Keche.
Which one was that?
Keche.
I mean, what song was that?
I don't remember the
You
title.
don't even remember it.
I don't remember the title.
Was there?
So the first part, I thought he was joking when he said, "Oh, yes, I regret." You know, artists, if you've met Paluta be my guy. You don't know. Oh yeah, to me and now that when I hate Krana, will be an so when he said he wasn't going to mention me, I thought it was a joke, but clearly it wasn't a joke. And then he mentioned Keche. But he refused to mention his song title, which is My Father. And to me, I felt it was quite unfortunate because guess what? When you go to the DSPs right now, or when you go on YouTube, your name is still on the song. So yes, maybe you don't want to give the song hype because you are pained because of certain conversations that have gone on that did not favor you. But to act like the song is non-existent when it's actually existent and your voice is on it, to me, I felt it was unfortunate. Now, let's move to the next part of what he said.
Regret immediately or?
I did a song for them. See, I'm not saying I am better than them or anyway, but I wasted my time, my energy, did a song for you.
So he said he doesn't mean to disrespect, but then he wasted his time and his energy. And that sentence too, that word he used, wasted my time and energy. When you say wasted your time and energy, I don't understand. Did they force you? Did they beg you and you did it unwillingly, or because you were tired of their whatever they are begging, so you did it for them? Or this was a project that they came to you and then you were willing to do? So if you use the word wasted your time, I say, sorry to say, but to say I wasted my time on this thing, it means why you it didn't yield any results that makes sense in Tina Hunu, say and that's a very painful thing to tell anybody, let alone an artist like Keche. As I said, there have been other conversations that were both unfortunate from both parties, but this is also takes the cake. Now let's move on to another thing he said.
No charges. You see, no charges. I don't owe you anything. I did the song for you for Shege. Go and make your money. Don't give me anything. Like I didn't even ask them for splits, whatever. You see.
He said he didn't charge them, and then at some point I didn't even sign split sheets because he just wanted to, you know. My thing is, did they come begging for a free verse, or you decided to willingly do a free verse for them? Also, if they came begging for a free verse, did they force you to do it for them? Because I am sure, say you were in the studio without a gun at your head. You could have said that I won't do. But if you have decided to do a free job for them, then I don't think that raising that thing up as an I did it for you for free, you know, is like a credit onto you. It is an agreement you agree. It's something you bargained for actually, like you decided to do it for free. If I tell you I'll do something for you for free, I might as well give it my best because I decided to do it for you for free. Unless, of course, I will catch me say, "Okay, so mucha and I said now the pull and push was going, just decided to let's go off, and that is why you are saying that there. But if not, you saying that you wanted to do it for free and doing it for free and not even doing the split sheet thing, it's not onto them, it's onto you and your willingness to do it.
That time I was very sick. They asked me for a video. I told you I am very sick. I even picked the call because for you to know that I am on the sick bed, like I was sick whilst I was talking on the phone. So you knew like I was sick. And you dropped the video, you took Asida, the video, the visualizer I did for Asida, and you took it and put it in your video. I was sick. I thought, okay, maybe you can't wait for me to get well before you drop the video, so you want to just do it.
Now you're saying that they took your video from Aseda because they couldn't wait for you, and you understand because you were sick and all. That part I agree with you. The fact that they even took your, because the video does not belong to them. The footages they took, it doesn't belong to them. But I am sure, say, if you had any quabbles with that taking of your video, no, you would have reached out to them and said, boss, that be my property, because you have paid the videographer for your Aseda video. So without your permission, they can't just take it and then use it for their own project as well. They can't just do that. So as for that part, I agree. And I like the fact that you said, oh, maybe because they are busy, they can't wait for you. Yes, every artist have a plan for the song they are doing. It is just nice that sometimes nipa no one in kasa, oh yeah, I'll be available to push the project because at time I don't get project, or can you wait this time because I get project right now, so I will want to give my 100% so that your project is nice. But as I come to you where you do the verse with me, I decide what I do with my song at what time, which is why someone like me, I don't have a lot of say when Kojo Blacks drop his song with Sarkodie and the project. It's not for me, it's not for you, it's for him. So if they took your property without your acknowledgement, that I agree. But as to they deciding when to drop the project, they cannot wait for you. They can't.
When you drop the song and it made a hit, I don't think they would have called me and be like, Charlie, yeah, 100 million, 30 million. But maybe the song didn't go the way they were expecting it. They want to take the blame on me. You see?
So they went out
it's
saying
BS.
that you didn't.
It's BS. So that is one of the features that I've, because me, I keep it real like that. You can't come out and hurt my feelings and I'll be like, yo man, you hurt my feelings. You see? So yeah, because I wasted, because they couldn't wait for me. They dropped that video. I don't have no problem with it. But don't come out and be like, Paluta and all that, trying to tarnish my image. Me did what I haven't disrespected you. Nothing. You see, so at least appreciate me because I gave you a free verse.
Now saying that if the song had blown and the song hit and you got this amount of money, Anka, they would not have said, okay, Paluta, take this amount. No, it comes back to what I said. Did you willingly do it for free? If you did it for free, why are you expecting some money if the song had blown? Do you get it? Because after the free, as you said, you didn't even sign split sheet. It would have been nice that they give you something if the song blew. But unfortunately, the song did not blow. And you are saying that I am blown to Omodi. So I feel like music is energy. If the energy around the music is not good, the song will not go. Because as I now, I've got to check the video of that song, My Father by Keche. It's 71K on YouTube. It is not bad, but for an artist like Keche and an artist who was in his prime when this song was done, like Paluta, it should be reaching 100K plus and 200K, 300K, 500K plus. But the energy around this project, the entire time from Keche's camp and from UK Paluta's camp, it has not been good, which is why as I dare know, now, here is what I'm going to say about this thing. Sometimes I feel like some artists do because it looks like when somebody has hot energy, that is when you approach them. So they feel like, yeah, I am hot. So my truth, the question is, if Kim Paluta was not hot at the time, I can believe you know. And Timoso someone because he feels like you need him because he's hot. Now, here's one thing I want to say to Kim Paluta and artists like him who are hot and are in their prime and they are getting hit. Be careful which project you jump on, because it is in your credits that as an artist in your prime, when you are doing your big hits, that every project you touch also becomes a hit. Else, it has nothing to your brand, or it takes away from your brand that you are in your prime, but the songs that you collaborate on are not hitting. And I don't know if you guys remember the interview they had with Kim Paluta had with Delay. They were talking about his songs that he has been on and songs that he has been on, and how the songs are never able to become hits like his personal project. It takes away a lot from you as an artist when you are in your prime. The moment that you see where you can Paluta mreno, na se sa mreno artist we no be ye enyum bia no, you are not able to make sure say, or you are not able to Or that, in fact, if I say you are not able to, it looks like the pressure is on the artist, to the featured artist or looking Paluta, to make the song blow. It is also onto the main artist. But there is a certain conversation and a certain listening that you have around that time that makes artists like Keche, Wendy Shea, Eno Baroni and Co come to you for a project, Samini and Co come to you for a project. So if it doesn't translate from you to that project, then it means that high or peak in a touch kakra. So don't just jump onto product because them ask and then be legends. So I will take the one. Do you have the time to ensure, say, even if it is posting it on your story, sharing the link on your what do we call your ex account or whatever, the song will get that listening ear that they came to you for, because they didn't come to you because you have the best voice or you are the best rapper or you have the best look. They came to you because at the time you were hottest and they were hoping it would translate to you, and that is the reason why a lot of artists, when they are in their prime, they get a lot of features. So if they come to you and there is a falling short or there's some form of shortness in how high the song can go, then there is a problem with you being at your peak. And if you're at your peak and you cannot even make artists that feature with you, the songs go up, then there is something wrong. There is something wrong. So be careful the projects that you touch, and be sure that you can give it that energy, or the lack that they think you have can translate to that project. Because if it is not transferable, then what is the essence doing the feature? But all the same, as I said, this conversation with Odebra was quite unfortunate. That part was just an unfortunate conversation that they had. Also, I am hoping that this Keche will not respond. They will leave it to rest, because at the end of the day, everybody in this conversation is pained. I can see Paluta is so pained, and I'm sure he has genuine reasons to be pained because of certain things Keche has said in the past concerning this project. And I know that they too, they feel pain because of certain things they were expecting and they were not getting. But all the same, these are two artists, and I know, say, one way or the other, they have learnt and they will do better. So this is what has been going on. Do subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, and if there's anything you have to do it now. Hasloja.